Feels odd here. Be on your guard.
What is it, Rinwell? Do you hear something again?
Yeah. It's that voice.
The will of Dana's astral energy.
What? There's so much astral energy. But where's it all coming from? It's almost like it's alive.
That was the spirit channeling ceremony just now. No, it was more than that.
What the hell was that? It felt like everything was on the brink of... like the whole world was seconds from...
Oblivion. It's the same vision as the one my thorns show me. A vision of impenetrable darkness that swallows up us and everything else.
An empty void. A nothing so complete and dominating that there aren't even words to describe it. The end of time.
The visions of the apocalypse you've been seeing. If I'd known how bad they were,
So, everything we just saw, those were Naori's memories, right?
That's right. It was as if her innermost thoughts were speaking directly to us. At least I know they weren't mine.
That power flowing into her, it reminds me of Shion's thorns. If they're what's responsible for all these visions she's been having, then maybe... Maybe my thorns are made from that same astral energy?
If that is the case, we just found the missing link between your thorns and what happened here 3 centuries ago. No, more than a link. Perhaps even the very heart of the matter.
I've never felt astral energy so powerful. What was that? If it's the same energy your thorns are made of, it must be dark astral energy, right? And isn't that something only Renans have?
Correct. Dark astral energy is possessed by Renans alone.
And when enough astral energy gathers together, it develops its own form of sentience. If so, maybe that complete oblivion is exactly what the Renan astral energy's will is wishing for. But why?
I don't know. Will can be a pretty vague thing to nail down. It's more of a feeling, just like the will of Dana.
But the will of Dana is made up of astral energy too, right? And if that's what's been showing us these visions... I don't know, should we really be getting so involved with this thing?
Dana's will would never want oblivion.
But you can't say that for sure!
Cut it out, you two. Squabbling over theories will get us nowhere.
Let's keep moving. If it's Dana's will showing us these memories, then I'm as clueless about its motives as any one of us. But if it could lead us to the truth, then I want to find out more.
Shion's right. All we can do is keep going. If these really are Naori's memories we're watching, there could be truths in them I was never aware of. And I think they may be the kinds of truths I need to confront if we're going to keep fighting.
I'm sorry about what I said earlier. Come on, let's go.
Finally, we begin to understand what the thorns are.
Yes, and their source. A ceremony that occurred 3 centuries ago.
But we still don't know how to get rid of them. I just hope we can find a way. Soon, we might very well learn the truth behind Shion's thorns. Just what I have to be ready to face anything. Whatever happens. I'm determined to save Shion and Dana. Nothing I learn can change that.
That vision we saw, it was as if it was meant specifically for us.
What do you make of it? Do you still think the will of Dana might be involved somehow?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something. But what?
Well, it could be supernatural. You know, like seeing dead people, messages from beyond the grave, ghost-type stuff.
That's your grand theory? That we're being haunted? Come on, Law.
Wait. He might be closer to the mark than you think. What if a person's thoughts and deeds were to somehow become indelibly etched into the ether of a place? And what if those with a connection could then somehow pick up on them?
You think that's what it was? Some kind of message someone left here for us?
I am merely entertaining the possibility. Whether it was Dana's will, or somehow connected to the Sovereign and Maiden's powers, I do not know.
Okay, back up a sec. You're saying that if a place is full of enough astral energy, it can somehow show us events that happened centuries ago?
More to the point, how does that much astral energy gather in one place anyway? Seems unlikely it happened naturally.
Whatever it was, it survived here intact for 300 years. Whoever left it for us, the strength of their intent is beyond doubt.
The strength of their intent. Hold up, you guys.
What is it?
I want to look through that room over there. I'm curious what we'll find.
That's the room you visited in your past, right? Sure. We can check it out. This looks like some kind of research facility.
A laboratory secreted away in the Forbidden Zone. Why am I past being surprised at this point?
Looks pretty deserted.
Let's check it out. It might give us a new lead.
For the people of Lenegus, the Forbidden Zone is the stuff of dreams. Yet here I am, standing within its hallowed halls.
It's off limits even for lords, then? Talk about an exclusive club.
Being exclusive is one thing, but how many important facilities let in only the Sovereign? Doesn't that seem a little strange?
Strange doesn't cover it. If it was only one room, maybe. But a place on this scale? How do they keep it from falling into ruin? Whoever the Sovereign is, they can't manage the upkeep of this whole place themselves.
Did no one ever talk about it when you were growing up?
No, not that I can remember. Then again, Sovereigns and Forbidden Zones weren't exactly breakfast table conversations.
The Forbidden Zone is a hallowed place, at one with the Sovereign's authority, grounds of the one true ruler who presides over all Renans. That is what we believed this place to be. No, what we were made to believe it was. But now, it is finally time to discover this area's true purpose, and why it was kept hidden behind the scenes for so long. I think I can make this work.
Well, can you make head or tail of it?
These are experiment records, by the looks of it. Reams of them, dating back hundreds of years. Let's see. A composite being capable of controlling Danan astral energy so as to convert its molecular and elemental makeup. The creation of a governing central figure, taking the form of a Danan. Codename Sovereign.
Sovereign!
Wait, there's more. Research into utilizing force field crystals for the purpose of stable astral energy containment. That must be the Master Cores. With all this raw data, there's bound to be records here somewhere about the Maiden and the Lords, too.
About the Lords? Why would they be on there?
Think about it. The Lord's crests are clearly of a piece with those of both the Sovereign and the Maiden. Not to mention the fact that the contenders to the crown are selected from otherwise regular Renan citizens. In other words, it may be that all Renans are unwittingly being made subject to some kind of grand scheme.
What about the Sovereign? Does it say anything else?
Where do I start? All I've read so far is the headlines. There's so much here. To sift through all of it would require specialized... Wait.
What is it? Did you find something?
It's a list of names, with the title, Test Subjects, Sovereign. It's your call.
Read it.
There must be dozens of test subjects listed here. Hundreds even. All of them failures. Wait, I think I've found one that was successful. Test subject number 1273. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Alphen.
They've re-engineered me. Right here in this lab.
Alphen.
It's fine, really. What about the others? Was I the only one?
Test subject number 10105. Ethnicity, NA. Unique adjustment index, generation, NA. Given name, Volron.
Volron? But that means...
He's only Sovereign because someone made him that way too.
He's the last one. In 3 centuries worth of records, you and Volron are the only 2 subjects on whom the experiment was a success.
But what about the winners of the crown contests? Does this mean that none of them were ever crowned sovereign after all?
Upon victory, the Sovereign shall return to Rena and rule over Rena and Lenegis combined. When a new Sovereign is decided, the outgoing monarch shall relinquish their post and live out the rest of their days on Rena. So we were told. But according to these records, there have only ever been 2 Sovereigns, neither of whom had anything to do with the crown contest. It's all lies, including the part about the Sovereign residing in Rena. The crown contest was never about deciding a new ruler. It must always have been devised for some other purpose.
But even supposing that's true, someone must have been in charge for the past 3 centuries, right? If it wasn't the Sovereign, then who was it?
Crown contests have been held this whole time, in spite of the fact that there was already a Sovereign. Me. Meaning that for the past 300 years, someone out there has to have been maintaining that lie. The same person I'm willing to bet is behind all this.
The Red Woman?
It's possible. But that doesn't necessarily mean she's the mastermind behind this scheme. She could be working for someone else. Someone back on the Renan homeworld.
Either way, it's fair to say she's definitely involved somehow.
What about the data records? Is there no other information that could help us?
Not that I can see. Just file upon file of experiment results. There's nothing here about who's behind all this, or what their endgame is, unfortunately. I've barely managed to scratch the surface, mind you. You won't be able to read through it all, but you're welcome to take a look through what you can, while we're here.
I'll do that.
So this is where Alphen became the Sovereign, and Volron as well. The significance of this location would suggest...
Hey, it looks like the terminals in here turned on too.
We should look through them. They might contain valuable information.
Only 2 sovereigns in over 300 years. So why has the experiment only succeeded twice in all this time? And if that's the case, why keep on doing it? Was there really no other way? Or could there be some other reason?
Dohalim.
Forgive me.
Alphen.
I'm fine. I'm just a little shaken, that's all. I knew what I was already, so it's not like it's a surprise or anything. But it's strange. I've got all this rage inside of me, but I don't even know who it's for. I'm scared that I'll put a face to it, just to have someone to blame.
If that were to happen, then No. Then we'd help you fight it, before you ever got that far. Wouldn't we, everyone?
Yeah. We wouldn't just sit by and watch you spiral out of control.
That's right. No good can come from being consumed by hatred.
If you ever start to lose your way, you can count on us to guide you back. To remind you where home is.
And I would be happy to lend an attentive ear, should you ever have need.
Thank you, everyone. I think I'll be okay now. Naori,
Don't talk. I have to do this. I gave you my word that I'd help you return to Dana. The next time you open your eyes, you'll be home.
But you...
My place is here with my people. I still have a duty to fulfill. I'm sorry for what you've endured. Renan never should have dragged you into this. It's not your burden to bear.
But...
The mask contains a sedative. It should keep your mind from tearing itself apart any further. Let yourself go to sleep. This should help with the pain. Time to go, Elfin. Farewell.
Naori...
His injuries are worse than I thought. Short-term treatment isn't going to cut it. I'll have to switch the healing pod to long-term hibernation mode. The chance of surviving hibernation's less than 10%? And worse, long-term use of the mask carries a high risk of damaging his mind and nervous system. But... If I don't head back, Lennigus will be nothing but ashes, and this starship along with it. I don't know if I can fulfill my promise to you, Alphen. But if doing this will grant you even the slightest chance, I have to try. I hope it's enough. Please, live for me, Alphen.
That vision. It must have been from when Naori helped Alphen escape Lennigus.
She sure went above and beyond the call of duty.
Even with Lennigus crumbling down around her, she chose to stay put with her people.
So that's why you lost your memories and sense of pain, and why you were asleep for that whole time. It was all the result of one agonizing decision Naori made to save your life.
Yeah. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't even be alive today. I owe her everything. More than I could ever hope to repay.
Now that you know how she felt, how do you plan on honoring her wishes?
She kept her promise. If the Renan people she fought so desperately to protect are at risk from a malevolent force, then I owe it to her to carry on her fight. Naori was the one who put that mask on me, and made me Iron Mask.
She did it to prevent your soul from tearing itself apart. She knew you might lose your memories and sense of pain as a result. But more than anything, she wanted you to survive. And you did.
This place. We've seen this in one of Naori's memories.
Of course. After 300 years, this is where it was held. The spirit channeling ceremony. This is where the Renis Alma was.
So this is the place where you and Naori...
The Renis Alma isn't here now. Nor is the Red Woman, it seems.
I know it's difficult, Alphen, but there will be time to dwell on the past later. For now, we need to keep moving. Come on.
Naori?
What is this? Is it the work of Dana's will again?
It's been a year since the ceremony. That day, I shut away inside of myself the power that caused Alphen to lose control. Since then, my visions of the future have grown more and more fearsome.
Is this another memory? No, it's different this time. It's like she's speaking directly to us.
What we did back then. Not so much as a day passes when I don't think about it. About what was done to us. All in the name of a ceremony. The purpose of which we were never even told. As Sovereign, they linked Alphen's consciousness to Lenegis itself. The Renis Alma was intended to control his power, lest anything should slip through its cracks. That day, as Maiden, my role was to temper his power. I was meant to guide it forth, and give shape to the strength inside of him.
Linked to Lenegis itself? But then, everything that's been happening...
But that power showed me a vision. A vision of oblivion. When I realized that vision was a prophecy of the apocalypse we were about to unleash, I couldn't go through with it. But without a maiden, the ceremony was doomed. Alphen lashed out, his consciousness no longer his own. I did what I could. Using my abilities as the maiden, I tried to seal that power away inside of me. But it was too late. Lenegis had already been brought to its knees. Thousands upon thousands of lives so cruelly snuffed out. All because of me. Because of what I had done. With the destructive force now slumbering inside of me, I knew I had to find a way to dispose of it. Anything to make up for my failure. But I didn't know how. Especially since that power was astral energy itself. In which case, ironically enough, the Renis Alma seemed to be my best bet. That, at least, would hold the astral energy dormant. Assuming that no malevolent third party got to it first. With the Sovereign and Maiden's combined power, perhaps I could shift the chaotic energy inside me into the Renis Alma instead. That's what I hoped, but alas, it was not to be. The Renis Alma was lost, and Alphen, the Sovereign, was in a starship bound for Dana. My only choice was to seal away the destructive force inside of me using my powers as the Maiden, to buy the world what little time I could. The time needed for a new Renis Alma to be crafted, and for a new Sovereign to appear. Even if by doing so, it meant I would be passing the curse onto my descendants as well. Please, forgive me. I never meant to burden the future world with this threat too. I only wish that there was something more I could have done.
Wait, you can't just...
Naori.
That message just now, was it directly from Naori? Or was it the Danon voice speaking through her?
What?
These are the clothes that Naori and I wore during the ceremony 3 centuries ago.
So you're saying this is the Maiden's outfit?
That's right. These clothes are designed to resonate with the Sovereign and Maiden's abilities. They focus and enhance them.
And they appeared now because...
Naori must have left them here for the new Sovereign and Maiden, knowing the day would come when they would need them in their fight against the Thorns.
These outfits are directly linked to the answers we've been chasing this whole time. If they're here, it must mean it was Naori's will for us to find those answers as well.
Locating the Renis Alma would allow us to neutralize the dark astral energy inside Shion, thereby silencing her thorns. Is that what Naori's suggesting?
It makes sense. After all, Master Cores and Spirit Vessels are both able to prevent the astral energy inside them from developing sentience. By that logic, it would stand to reason that the Renis Alma would have the same ability on a larger scale.
We have a Maiden and Sovereign. Now all we need is the Renis Alma, and we'll finally be able to free you of your thorns. Shion.
It's possible? You really think so?
I do. We can rid you of your thorns and stop the world from falling to oblivion.
However, the spirit channeling ceremony already failed once. Even if our goal is different this time, we can't be sure the same thing won't happen again. We should take care not to be too optimistic.
You're right. It's the barest sliver of a chance. But if there's even the slightest hope it can work, I'm willing to stake everything I've got on it.
I know it's too early to let myself feel relieved, but I just can't seem to help it. Just hearing there's the slightest chance, even though I know the world's still in great peril. It's selfish of me, I know, but still.
No, it isn't! You found hope to believe in. It'd be strange if you weren't over the moon about it.
Rinwell's right. We can rid you of your curse and still save the world at the same time.
Thank you. Naori entrusted us with the fate of all humanity. Now, it's up to us to prove that trust was well placed.
Starting with a little game called Hunt the Renis Alma.
Yeah, we've come all this way. Now we just need to search Lenegis and Rena until we find it.
Yeah! We can protect the world and save Shion at the same time!
I too shall lend my services. My knowledge of Renan lore is bound to be a useful asset.
And they say modesty is dead.
Miracles just seem to follow wherever you go, huh?
How do you know it's me they're following? We're all in this together, Shion. You included. Now let's get moving, shall we? Last I heard, we had an apocalypse to stop. Thank you, Naori. So Naori sealed away the power that made me lose control of myself. She stopped my rampage and saved my life. But then, that power she'd sealed away was passed down to you. I'm so sorry, Shion. It's my fault that you're cursed.
You're wrong. What happened to you was because of the ceremony and Naori's attempt to stop Oblivion. You paid a heavy price for it, and then fell asleep for 300 years. The reason you lost your memories,
is the reason for your curse.
The thorns.
It all leads back to them. But once they're gone, we can finally put an end to all this.
When my thorns are gone, I never dared to dream that such a thing could be possible. No. The truth is, I think maybe I've always been dreaming about a life without my thorns. The touch of my family, or playing with my friends, holding hands with Rinwell, or giving Law a deserved smack, embracing everyone. All the normal things that people do together. I always wished I could experience them for myself and finally know what they were like. Is it really okay for me to believe it can happen? I'm so scared of getting my hopes up. What if it doesn't work out in the end, and...
That's not going to happen. I'm here to make sure it won't. Forget fate or destiny or anything else. We're going to live a normal life. There are a lot of things you still want to do, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's such a strange feeling. I know that we've still got plenty of fighting up ahead, and it's for my sake, so I can live.
You're worth fighting for.
I believe you, Alphen.
Good. I'll keep on fighting. For as long as it takes. Until our future is finally in our hands.
Sounds like this Naori chick had quite the big heart.
Her position demanded nothing less. From the sound of things, she didn't focus on differences, least of all those between Renans and Danans.
Yeah. It was Naori who first showed me that such a thing was even possible. And then she saved my life by sending me back home to Dana.
Not only that, but she willingly stayed behind on Lenegis for the sake of her people. It sounds like she was quite the hero, all right. A truly caring person.
It's as if walls meant nothing to her. The ones separating the Renans from the Danans, or herself from others. She had no need for them.
Which basically meant that she never had anything to break down in the first place, huh? Yeah. I think you may be right about that.
You inherited that legacy. Her wish for the world.
Don't I know it?
She's kind of like a lodestar guiding our way, showing us what we can aspire to.
That's quite some door, all right. This might finally be it. The heart of the beast.
We'll find the Renis Alma and the Red Woman inside, right?
After everything we've been through to get here, they damn well better be.
We'll probably be needing you to open this one for us, Sovereign.
Go for it, Alphen.
This is it, guys. Time to see what secrets are in store.
We're a long way from the residential quarters now. It looks completely different.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, this place... it reminds me more of being back inside the wedge.
Except the Danon astral energy feels even stronger here.
In a portion of the city reserved purely for the Renin Sovereign.
Maybe he just has strange tastes?
This place looks like it has been here for quite some time now. If its design were a matter of personal preference, we would be talking from centuries ago. Or perhaps even further back. Still, this isn't the sort of decadence of taste spoken of in artistic circles. So what is it then?
Hold up, decadence? Artistic circles?
When a preference is indulged to its extreme, it descends into kitsch, eccentricity for the sake of it. I'd be happy to illuminate you further.
That depends. Does it involve you buying me lunch?
The void that art fills isn't the stomach, it's the soul.
In that case, I'll let you know the next time my soul starts to rumble.
Now all we need is something to fill up the void inside your head.
Shut up!
We've reached our destination.
Yes! Right. Very nice. Yes! Right!
Just a minute.
Great! What? Yes! Great!
Hey!
No way!
Oh? Hey!
Sorry. How? Amazing! Yes! Hey. What? Very nice.
Alpin! Shion stuffing bread with mabo curry!
Ah, Shion, just in the nick of time. Here, lend me a hand while I...
No!
What the... Oh, right. The thorns. My bad.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. I overreacted.
Again, Law? Can't you even go a minute without putting your foot in your mouth?
Seriously, it's fine. I'd rather that than people feeling like they're walking on eggshells around me. Besides, I'm the one who should be vigilant about not touching you guys, not the other way around.
Actually, I've been meaning to ask. Not being able to touch people, does it ever get lonely sometimes?
I guess I never really thought about it in those terms. It was either accept it for what it was or come undone. Before long, it was just part of my everyday reality. I think I even forgot there was another way to live. Which isn't to say I didn't feel alone. I did. Always.
So numb to your reality, you couldn't even recognize it as loneliness? I don't know how you managed.
It's fine. I know I'm not alone anymore.
But I can't even touch you. No way of lending you a shoulder when you're down? Even Alphen.
I appreciate the concern. Until I get rid of these thorns, I guess I'll have to put up with it just a little longer. But not forever. Alphen promised me that. Maybe it'll be soon, maybe it won't be. But either way, the day will come. And I'll be ready when it does.
Yeah, just hang in there. One day, we'll share a big warm hug. You'll see. I promise.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess.
all right.
How's this?
Oh. How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
Right.
Well?
Got it. Right.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Firmament render!
Heal!
Healing circle! Firmament render!
Prepare to be seen!
Lunar barrel
You picked the
squall!
wrong fight!
Hi, Hoodle! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Glacial spear!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Let's see what you've got.
Water, hear
Take
my
this!
call! Arrow squall! All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom! Spread!
Right, here goes!
Disasters made one!
You picked the wrong fight!
Clear
for us a path!
Spread!
Glacial spear!
Here's Raven! Freeze
Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's see what you've got.
A freezing storm!
Now see what I can do! Rising Wyvern! On your
Ice tornado!
air pressure!
A comfortable win.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hmm?
Right!
Damn.
I guess. I wonder if something happened.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah! We've reached our destination.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't. Don't mind.
It's finished. Hopefully the others like it. We've reached our destination.
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
I see. All right.
Got it.
What?
Huh?
That ain't funny.
Huh?
Hey! What'd you say? That ain't funny.
Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
Let's dispose of the trash. Into the shadows!
Negative
with
darkness!
them! I'm ready!
Spot of beast hunting, anyone?
Where are you going?
Bloody howling!
Go for the weak point!
Negative far enough!
Alright! It's down! Water! Hear my call! Spread! Hit!
Finish it!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! All disasters phase one! Back into the force of helix of purity! Tunnel! I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from
In a
you.
bind?
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Divine Streak!
Finish it!
Kikara! Frozen!
Hammer!
We can really make weapons with this?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I see. Right.
Hey. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase. Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
Hey, if we find anyone...
Good grief. Hey! Whoa!
Huh? Well...
Huh?
Yeah.
I guess...
Huh?
Got it.
Thanks!
Hey, Alphen, you mind if we take a bit of a detour?
It's fine by me, but what for?
Rinwell says there's a phantom flower that grows around here. We want to look for it. It won't take long, promise.
A flower, huh? All right, let's take a look. Look out!
What the hell is that? Hey, you want a piece of me?
Stay calm, Law. It's coming for us.
You just had to make things difficult for us, didn't you?
What are you muttering about? Focus or you'll get hurt!
Don't worry, I'll have this wrapped up in a flash.
All disasters made
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us of purity! Maelstrom! All
This one
disasters
keeps
made one!
charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Huddle! Blah, blah, blah! Maelstrom! You get the gist! Maelstrom! Blah, blah, blah! This one's mine! Maelstrom! I never miss! Ice prison!
No
Shattering
further.
instant!
Pieces! Attack time!
Huddle! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Firmament render!
This one's all mine! Down on the ground!
Close flight! Ice prison!
The wood.
Close flight!
Won't save you!
Glacial spear! Ice prison! Thanks so much! Magic is there! Mail! I'm sorry. Here I go!
Dragon form! We got the light! Explosive ring!
I still got the fight left in me. Huddle! Ready to go! Close fight!
The flame
Here's
inside
another.
me! Yours shall be let free!
I can handle it!
All power! Dragon form!
Mega Ray!
Sonic throw!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Here's a healing art made one!
Form!
Easy the same for me.
Ready and rare!
Right
with the earth! Through armor!
Do it! Alvin! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Then what did I tell you? Don't get in our way!
Annihilate! Where are you going?
Dragon form!
Close flight!
You picked the wrong fight!
Huddle! All disaster!
What the? Flames?
Watch out! It's changing its attack! Firmament render!
Not now, not ever!
None shall escape my judgment! Take that! Go get it!
Can't move!
Don't give up! All disasters made... One better!
Ready to go!
Resuscitation!
I can carve through armor!
All disasters made one! Cyan instant! Maelstrom! Blah, 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 better! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal its purity! Maelstrom! Take care of...
Sonic throw! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Penumbra!
I'll bring you back
It's
from
on!
death abyss.
Rising... Not today!
Resuscitation!
Do you require a
I still got some fight left in me!
In a bind? Mirage!
Let the
Dragon
Martian
form! Now it's my turn!
Sleep now! I
ring.
never miss!
Shattering of pieces!
nearly done for?
Will this help?
Can't move!
Don't leave me! Huddle! Healing circle! Maelstrom! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Pluto! I still got some fight left in me!
Shine! Radiant light!
Take care of...
Regeneration!
Subtle instant! I'll bring you back from
Another
death
incantation
abyss!
ruined.
Resuscitation! I'll heal you all! I still got some fight left in me! Healing circle! Permanent render! Arrow fall! All disasters! Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Flame and fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Pierce evil! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal it!
Smash you! Mirage!
Annihilation! Mega ray! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Nothing gets by me!
Take this!
Vanquish darkness! Let me help!
I couldn't make it in time.
I can do this all day!
No further!
By the power of water! All disasters made one!
beyond,
Come forth and
imbued
heal
with
us from
every
purity! I hear evil! Free blazer!
The enemy's open.
I never miss!
Radiant light!
I'm
Of
prison!
regeneration!
Not on my watch! I'm prison!
Denied!
Allow me to
Be
help.
still!
Gemini Aqua!
showtime!
Annihilation!
Back
Searing
I can
flame!
carve through armor!
Reload!
Burn!
Power! Corruption! All disasters made one! It's getting stronger!
It's switching up its movements! Watch out! You're mine!
I'm prison! Flawless flight!
Tear!
Cyan instant!
Here I come!
I'm prison!
I'm not done! Elusive deity!
Lightning!
Soaring
All
blood! Can't get out of this!
Freezing storm! All disasters made
Don't
one!
help me.
Come forth and heal us of purity! All
You picked the wrong fight!
Nothing gets by me!
I'm glacial spear. Sorry.
Stay away from my friend! Don't try this!
Imbued in
vanquish fury with life!
Resuscitation!
Thunderstorm!
Here's a healing art! First aid! I'll bring you back from death to battle! Vanquish darkness! Resuscitation! Radiant tear! Ice prison!
Let the shot!
Ready! Freezing storm! Here goes! Ice tornado!
Corrosive fury! Double demon blow!
Healing circle! Thanks so much! I'll bring you back from death to prison! Thanks so much!
I've used too much.
Anything in order is all Where are you going?
Now or never! You're mine! No further!
Puddle! Blah, blah, blah! That arrow squall! Take care of... Healing circle!
You'll pay for that!
This is some punishment.
Leave the charges to me!
I've still got some fight...
This should do it!
Lunar corruption!
Double
Take
demon
care of
fang!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Demon
Resuscitation!
Fang!
I'll
Double
heal you
demon
all!
fang!
I've still got some fight left in me! Healing
This one's
circle!
nice!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Flawless flight! Resuscitation! Ice prison!
Not done yet!
Cyan instant!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Annihilation! Puddle! Forma!
Imbued in
All disasters! Puddle!
Ready and raring!
Arch
Shock! Catapult!
I'm in your debt.
What? Double demon
Ice
fang!
prison!
Thanks!
Puddle! Permanent Ranger! Arrow squall! Not on my watch! This one's mine! Blah, blah, blah! Magic!
The flame
Divine
inside me
strength!
yearns
Blah,
to be
blah,
let
blah!
straight down on the ground!
Here's a healing art! Puddle! Blah, blah, blah! Nail
Can't get out of this!
Blah, blah, blah! Divine streak! Go get him! Healing just what the doctor ordered! I'll bring you back from Firmament Ranger!
Take this!
Lunar corruption!
Thunderstorm! Demon Fang! Smash you!
Annihilation!
Double demon
I'm
fang!
in the ring! Sorry! Do it!
More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! Imbued in destruction!
Radiant Great! That'll make things easier. I've still got some fight left in me. Water this time!
Can't it just make up its mind?
Puddle! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal us of purity! This one's mine! I never
out of this!
Divine strength! Magic is out! Maelstrom! Not in your dreams!
Take this! Benediction light. See what I can do!
A new blah blah blah! Sealed! More for the stockpile! All disasters made one! Helix of Purity! Burning strike! Ice prison! Puddle!
Infernal sword!
Leave the torches to me!
Far enough! No dawn shall break this night.
Slow! More with that Ketron! Resuscitation! Slow flight!
Mountainly
Ice prison!
Rinsing you apart!
I'm
Flaming
here.
thrust!
Let me help. Sorry.
Bloody
Burn
I'll smash you!
Take
it! I'm not done!
Resuscitation!
Do without further pain!
I
Demon
still got
Fang!
some fight left in me.
Demon
Let me
Fang!
help. First Ice prison!
Demon Fang!
Here I go.
The flame
Into the
inside me
shadows.
yearns to be... Let free! Raging lunar storm!
This one's mine.
Azure storm!
Hit!
Demon Fang!
Ice prison!
Glacier
Field! Slow flight! Here goes! Not on my watch! It's weakened! Ice prison!
This
Slow
ends
flight!
now! Down on the ground!
Annihilation!
Shattering empire! Eternal suicide!
All disasters
No
made
dawn shall break this night!
All
No
disasters
today!
made one! Come forth and heal
Down
of
on the
purity!
Can't get out of this!
All disasters made one! Come forth and heal of purity!
Elusive deity! Rotating pile
Vanquish darkness!
I can carve through one tornado drive!
Puddle! Here's evil! Maelstrom!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Take that!
Demon Fang!
Terminator
Demon Fang!
Thunder! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Ready to go! Not in your dreams! Hit! This one's mine!
I'll grind you to death! You're mine! Ignite!
Puddle! Magic is out! Divine strength! Healing circle!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Denied! Radiant here! Vanquish darkness! Here I go! You're mine!
You! Sword Rain Alpha!
Divine
In a bind?
Radiant here! Can't be happening!
What I can do!
All blah blah blah!
This one's mine!
Here's what you get to this! Maelstrom! Here goes!
The abyssal deep!
Divine strength! My judgment! All disasters made one! Come forth!
Benediction light! Heal!
Not on my watch!
I owe you one!
Blows into the shadows!
I can handle it!
Roach's fury!
Elusive deity! Made one! Come forth and heal us of purity! Vanquish darkness!
Severing way!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Rise!
Resuscitation!
yourself finished!
All disasters made one. Come forth, a healing. Wait, where'd the water go?
It's all dried up! Resonate with the earth! Still
It's so bright.
It's a pain is what it is!
Ice prison.
air pressure!
Water, hear my call.
Florida!
Head spread. Here comes. Ice prison. I never miss. Close flight. Ice prison. Take it. Gravitas field. Close flight. Not in your dream.
Raging midnight storm! To be let free!
Firmament render.
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
All disasters made one. Come forth, the healing
I'll smash you!
Close flight.
Rising Phoenix!
Ice prison.
Penumbra! Ferocious Fury! Down on the ground! Pierce Glory of God!
Firmament render. Ice prison.
Eater!
Here goes! Go get it! Reload! Ice prison!
No
Cyan
further.
instant! One last time! Close flight! Ice prison! Close flight!
Leave the charges to me!
Far enough! Hit! I'll bring you back from death
Down on the ground!
Just what the master ordered!
Forgive me.
May I never miss! Tear you to shreds! Gravitas field! Can't be happening!
We caught him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Bring you back from death abyss! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Vanquish darkness! Vanquish darkness! Freeze Lancer! Ice prison! Not on my watch!
Ignite!
Ice prison! Hut!
Rotating
Ice prison!
I'm in your debt.
Flawless flight! Ice prison!
Hurricane thrust!
Radiant tear! Vanquish darkness!
Leave the chargers to me!
Deny! May 1,000 gales! It's go time! Annihilation!
This should do it! You!
Mega Ray! Hit! By the power of
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back from death
Demon
abyss!
Fang!
Resuscitation! I'll vanquish darkness!
Demon Fang!
Healing prison!
Demon Burn!
I'm ready!
Elusive deity! I owe you one!
Everlasting
Sonic
I never miss! Magic is there! Gusty nails!
Down on the
By the
ground!
power of water!
No further!
Annihilation! Divine strength!
Dragon Swarm! Pierce through! Here for us apart!
Spirit flame! May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Gusty
Take
nails!
them here!
Take this!
Imbue
May
this
1,000 gales tear the vanquish darkness! Far enough!
I owe you one!
By the power of water! Tunnel! Gale force!
On your
May 1,000 gales tear you to
I
shreds!
owe you one! Plasma shot!
Radiant light!
From beyond,
Swirl
imbue this
again.
vanquished
Ice
soul
prison.
with life! Resuscitation!
Healing art!
Forgive me!
Vanquish darkness! By the power of water! Mega ray! Annihilation! Divine strength! Annihilation!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll bring you back.
Demon
Easter!
Fang!
Ice prison! Not in your dream! Resuscitation! Ice prison! I'm sorry. Water, hear my call!
I can carve through
Red!
it! Double Demon Fang!
It's in your hands now.
Can't move!
Red! This one's mine! I'll bring you back from death! I'll bring you back from...
Not done yet! Everlasting
Hero.
Deny!
Stay away from my friend!
Ignite!
Here's another!
Execution!
I've
Imbue this vanquished soul of blade! From the earth, drop Demon Tank!
Puddle!
Anything in armor is all mine! Chocolate Flash! Demon Tank! Smash you!
Swallow
Demon
strike!
Tank!
I'm out!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul of light! Resuscitation! Benediction light!
What was I thinking? Ice prison! Arch shield! Hear my call! Not on my watch! Ice prison!
Demon Land! Devastation! Blast!
Vanquish dark!
Nothing gets by me!
Deny! Eagle Ray!
Do it! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
What was with that creature? It was some sort of a Zoogle that could control light. Rinwell, do you think that could have been...
The true form of the Phantom Flower? No, it couldn't be.
What makes you so sure?
Because...
What the...
Whoa!
What the hell is that? Is the enemy back for more?
Whatever it is, it's freaking huge!
You guys, calm down. It's okay. It's probably... No, it's definitely the Phantom Flower of Navira. I read about it in that book we found earlier. It was described as a mysterious light floating up in the sky. It's not dangerous at all. In fact, this is the place it was first discovered.
So that's how it got its name then. You sure it's not some enemy astral art being cast at us?
Positive. I think it's just a rare and unusual weather phenomenon more than anything else.
Cislodia obviously used to be covered in darkness around the clock. But with that gone, I guess that's why we're able to see this again?
You could be right. It's so pretty though, isn't it?
Sure. But it's so big we could have seen it from town just fine, couldn't we?
Well, sure, but still.
Hey, who cares where we saw it? I'm just glad we got to see it at all. Besides, that Zoogle was what kept us from seeing it before, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
It's such a gorgeous night sky here. You should really bring Shion out to watch it.
Right. Right. I'll, do that.
It took a lot to get here, but I can't help but feel like a dream of mine came true. Thanks, Law.
I didn't do all that much, really.
Well, I still really appreciate it. It made me really, really happy.
Hey, you know
Oh, it looks like you can see it even better from over there. I'm gonna go check it out.
Huh? Hey, wait! Rinwell.
I sense a strange power from this.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Oh? Yeah. Yeah. Why?
What?
Hmm. Yeah. Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate?
Well... yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her, but I can That can't be. No.
Oh, wow!
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Oh?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
hey, if we find anyone who needs help here,
No way.
All right? You don't say. Stay calm.
Huh?
Good.
Sure.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose. Did we really just spend that much money?
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hello. I see. Oh. What?
Oh?
I see.
Yeah.
But why Volron's whereabouts? Don't they know where their own sovereign is?
Consider. Considering we've come across him the world over, he's likely been operating on his own for a while now. What? What? All right.
Huh? What?
All right.
I think there's someone in trouble here. No way.
Well,
That can't be.
Sure.
Agreed. I must say, I wasn't expecting you to be the one to spoil their reunion.
well, it was the same with Alphen and Shion. Too much affection can be hard to bear. In fact, you look...
Huh?
Ridiculous.
Got it.
Right.
I think Huro senses an owl around here. Looks like we've spotted one of Huro's friends.
That Zoogle looks tough, but
I think we're...
No choice.
Airborne
Hurricane thrust.
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Sir.
Vanquish darkness!
Azure Storm.
Divine
Demon
strength!
Fang. Double Demon Fang.
Gusty nail! Bullseye! We got it!
Carve through armor.
Hit! May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Gusty nail! May 1,000 magic Shazam! In here! I'll be saving this one! Hit!
Ready to go. Catapult.
I'm prison!
Where are you going?
Do it! Not on my watch!
Can't get out of
Who
this.
wants to die next? Flight! Tunnel! Radiant! Here! Cyclone! Here goes! May 1,000 gales carry you to
Now,
shreds!
solid reeling.
Take it down!
Lightning thrust.
Gusty nail!
Azure
Wind
Storm.
Lancer!
Force of regeneration.
Rising Water.
General Call!
Tear. Rising Phoenix.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Spear!
Now see what I can do.
Let the marksman handle this!
Rising Wyvern.
That'll bring you down! Ice Prison! Here goes!
Will this help?
Blown Flight!
Rising
Ice Prison! Healing Silver! Blown Flight!
Rising Falcon.
Steel Force!
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your
Ice
mark.
Prison!
You picked the wrong fight.
Blown Flight! My
Air
judgment!
pressure.
Blown Flight!
Stalagmite.
Lunar Rondo.
Steel Force!
Soaring Light Spear.
None shall
Wide open.
Won't escape me.
Gusty nail!
I'm ready.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Steel! May 1,000 gales carry you to
Anything in armor is all mine.
Go get it! Freezing Storm! Bullseye!
Bloody hell.
Steel Power! Gusty nail! Here I go! Wind Astral Energy! Steel Force! Wind Astral Energy! Gusty nail! Here!
Bloody hell.
Radiant! Here!
Stalagmite.
Glacial Spear! Steel Force! Eagle!
Air pressure.
Freeze Lancer! Primed and ready!
Another incantation ruined.
Healing
Circle!
Thanks. That'll
Bring you down!
Wind
Astral energy!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Not today!
You get it! Gusty nail!
Rising
In a bind?
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Nothing gets by me!
Wind astral energy healing art!
Alright, it's down!
Gusty nail!
Mirage!
Ice prison!
Dragon Swarm!
Bullseye! Not on my watch! Swallow's flight! Ice prison! Lunar corruption! Wind astral energy! Steel force!
Demon Fang!
Go get it!
Demon Fang!
Bullseye!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! We're still standing. Barely.
Yeah.
How?
Huh? Well... Hey!